Hello, my name is Micah Pengitore. I'm a physical therapist assistant here at Prairie Rehab in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. In this tutorial, we will be going over self-MLD for the left upper extremity. This tutorial is to help increase your technique for your home program that has been already developed by your physical therapy lymphedema specialist. Before we begin the demonstration, we will be reviewing the lymphatic draining pathway, hand placement, hand pressure, stroke pace, and lymphatic node sites. First up, draining pathways. All of the draining pathways end up at the heart. After it goes to the heart, it is then urinated out. Second, hand placement and also the direction of the stroke. When it comes to hand placement, we only use the fingers. We do not use the palm or the thumb when involved in this. We place the fingers on here, and then we give it a directional purpose. So we always do a perpendicular stretch of the skin. As you can see, my skin is stretching here. We only take out the slack of the skin, and then we give it a purpose and a direction. Next, pressure. Pressure, we go too hard, as you can see, it leaves red marks. That means we're going too hard. We want to be light with our pressure when we do this, so it's not leaving red marks. And red marks are an indication of too hard. Next, stroke pace. Stroke pace is a 1, 2, 3 count. So you place your hands here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I gave it a perpendicular stretch and a purposeful direction up towards the heart. Next, we'll talk about the lymphatic node sites. We have 3 sites. We have the cervical, we have the armpits, and then we have the groin ones. Next, we will talk about going into that we're supposed to use lotion, and then this is supposed to be on the skin when you do this. The lotion increases the tackiness on your skins, so when you do that stroke and you get that skin grab, you're able to grab it with more tackiness that has been developed from that lotion. You don't use a lot, use a little bit of lotion into the skin. So now we'll begin the demonstration as in when it comes to first doing diaphragmatic breathing, and then we'll go through the rest of it. So we first begin with breathing in, breathing out, and you do 3 breaths like that. Next, we stimulate the node sites. And I'm going to take this off here, guys, so it's not in the way. Stimulate here, 10 pumps here. Let the site right above the clavicle. There's that little dip right there. That's where we want to go, guys. Fingers going there. Mild to moderate pressure, not aggressive when it comes to this. And that's still the 1, 2, 3 pace with this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 10 here. Then put the hand. 1, 2, 3. Getting the cervical and the neck portion. 10 strokes here. 10 strokes here. If you have the wrist mobility, you can do it this way, the double up, so save yourself some time. I do not have the wrist mobility. Next, armpit, but remember not the left side of your involved side. So we do the right side, upward, 1, 2, 3. 10 stimulations here, and then coming down to the groin. You can do individual when you do this, or you can do bilateral. I'll do 1, just to show you what 1 looks like. Right at the panty line or underwear line, when you do this one. Or you can do doubles. Still 10 stimulations here. Now, after we've stimulated here, and here, and here, and here, we're going to need to give a pathway for the involved extremity to go towards the fluid in that. So we go down, and this is going to be 5 to 7 strokes down. Okay, gives the pathway to go down, and now to come across. The lead away from the involved side. Still keeping that same pace. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. 5 to 7 strokes this way. 5 to 7 strokes this way. Now that we've opened up our pathways for both sides, now we start off proximal to distal and then working our way back up. Going, remember the directions, going towards the heart. 5 to 7 strokes here. And then also you want to make sure you do both sides. Five to 7 strokes here. 5 to 7 strokes here, going upwards. Next. The next lower portion of the arm into the forearm. Still keeping that same pace. Underneath here as well, 5 to 7 strokes, both sides. I love this area and this area, and then down to the hand. You can do each hand individually or each finger individually. Doing little circles. Going up here. So you can do the hand individually, or you can do it as one unit as well. 5 to 7 strokes here. So 5 to 7 strokes on the hand here too. Now that we've done the whole arm, starting proximal, working distally, now we bring all the fluid back up. So, going all the way up, 5 to 7 strokes, all the way up. And we do both sides, 5 to 7 strokes on that side, 5 to 7 strokes underneath as well. Good, so 5 to 7 strokes there, 5 to 7 strokes here. Now, coming down, leading the pathways across again. So the lymphatic has a place to go away from the involved site. 5 to 7 strokes this way. 5 to 7 strokes this way. Remember when doing this, guys, though, if you are doing this and you have jewelry on your hands, I want you to take it off so that you have good tackiness and good, I guess you can say, contact with your hand. Good. 5 to 7 strokes this way, 5 to 7 strokes this way. After that, then we've gone both directions. We want to stimulate the nose again. So start at the cervical again, crossing arms. We're going to do 10 pumps here. And then 10 strokes here. A 1, 2, 3 count, guys. 10 strokes here. Now we're not the involved side. 10 strokes here. And then 10 strokes here. I'm going to do both at the same time. Right at the groin line there. Panty or underwear line. Finish off with the deep breathing. Just 3 of these. All right, guys. If you have any questions, please contact our lymphedema specialist at 605-334-5630 or visit our website at prairierehab.com. Thank you for watching.